Hi, it's Leah here from the Center of Key, and today I just want to share some thoughts and ideas about relationships. And more specifically, when I'm talking about relationships, I'm talking about relationships with ourselves. Now, for me personally, the last 2 years has been a really intense period of developing a relationship with myself. The reason being is that a couple of years ago I separated from my long-term partner, my husband, and have been spending the last 2 years being on my own. And a lot of people maybe shy away from the idea of being on their own. But for me, I've really enjoyed this process of finding out who I am and how I want to show up in the world. Now, that relationship that I had was an interesting one in that over time I lost who I was in that relationship. I was no longer connected to how I felt. I was showing up on days and I just wasn't loving who I was, and I wasn't showing up as my best self. And it was really obvious for my partner and also my daughter. And by taking that step, that bold step of leaving that relationship, of ending it where it needed to end and stepping away, really gave me an opportunity to find out who I am again. I just want to shout out to some really close friends who helped me navigate that process of separating and coming to myself. And I really value and appreciate the love and the care and the support that you gave me through that really tumultuous time of my life. And that brings me to my next point, which is friendships. And the last couple of years, especially for me, has given me this opportunity to rekindle old friendships, to find new friendships, and to develop my ability to be a friend to other people. Now, when I was with my husband, I tended to let all my friendships slide. I wasn't a very good friend, and I found myself feeling very lonely a lot of the time, even though I was in this relationship with another human being. Now, since then, I've really noticed, especially over these last couple of years, the depth of the friendships that I've, created and grown and connected with over those last 2 years. It really feels like there's an abundance of amazing people in my life, friends, family, workmates, lots of people that I would not normally have made relationships with. And I really am enjoying that process of developing those relationships. And I know and I really believe that part of this process is actually giving me the opportunity to find who I am, to express who I am, to show others, how I want to show up and be in the world. And, even though I have moments where I feel alone, and I'm not in this intimate relationship with someone, this close relationship with a person, I have this feeling and this knowing that down the track, when the time is right, the universe is going to, bring me together with someone that is going to be an amazing connection with, and a really supportive and loving connection with another human being that I know that we'll be able to grow even further together in some sort of union. So there are good things still to come in my life, as there are good things to come in your life. And I just wanted to share these thoughts with you today. Hopefully something has resonated with you. If you're still watching, then I'm so grateful for you being here. But I really just want to get across that message that we really need to find a relationship with ourselves and foster that relationship and grow that relationship so that we can then create relationships with other people and really be true to who we are as, a loving, caring, energetic human being. So thank you so much for watching. I'd love, any comments or thoughts and ideas that you might have from watching this. Please share them below. And I look forward to keeping this discussion going over time. Thank you again, and I really look forward to seeing you in another video very soon.